Yo, what's good, guys? Tash Peterson is back again, and I would say, and worse than ever, but the fact of the matter is she probably peaked a few months ago, and these protesters, they haven't been hitting with the same oomph that they have before. There's just something about, running around a Louis Vuitton butt-ass naked covered in what was supposedly her own period blood.
Vuitton are responsible for the murder of cows, sheep, goats, horses, pigs, dogs, and geese.
Though people dispute that, but I mean, I never thought Tash Peterson a liar. I mean, why would she lie about how she's protesting? Plus, she showed herself putting it on. Don't ask me where that footage is. I will not direct you to it. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate I had to see it. Now, let's be very clear. She wasn't like showing herself like butt ass naked. I mean, she was butt ass naked, but like, there's nothing I can say to make this better. Like, I just keep making it worse. You know what? I'm just gonna stop myself. But this was on her YouTube, so it was age appropriate. Though, well, the video was age restricted. But I should take my own advice and shut the fuck up. Anyway, let's continue. So she's back, and the thing is, though, this video I think could very well be like a re-upload, because I think she's done. I think she's actually done going out and causing a scene and doing all this nonsense to try to promote veganism, even though she's doing the exact opposite and making people probably never choose to be vegan ever, which I don't know why they keep doing this. I really don't. It's so baffling to me. But, I mean, this probably occurred because she did get that $300,000 fine that I mentioned previously on my main channel, The Curl King, of course. Animal rights activist Tash Peterson and her partner will be forced to pay 280,000 smackers in damages after defaming the owners of a Perth veterinary clinic during a combative dispute in 2021. And I had said that once she got that fine, she was probably gonna slow down, man. She was probably gonna stop doing all this nonsense. Plus, she got like a warning, like, hey, if you keep acting up like this, like, you are probably going to jail. Like, we're gonna fucking get you. We're gonna get your ass. You can't just be going to private businesses and disrupting business. That's illegal. That's a crime.
Here at a restaurant who had banned all vegans from their venue. I've received $2,500 in fines and a community-based order which requires me to do 30 hours of community service, and I am under this order for a period of 6 months, which means I cannot leave the state of Western Australia, and basically I'm in big shit if I commit another criminal offense.
And this is actually one of those things that Johnny Somali is probably going to jail for disrupting business. That's illegal. You can't do that, and that's what she's done. Like, it's not a public place. You can protest in public places peacefully. Obviously there's some limitations to what you can do, because you could go from protesting to disturbing the peace, which is a crime. But where she is going are not public places. They're private establishments where she has no right to do whatever she wants in. She can be kicked out for any reason. If they're like, I don't like how you're acting here, boom, they give you the boot. And you are not a victim in this case. But what does Tash Peterson love to do more than pretend that she loves animals? Play victim. And that's exactly what she does here. What you're seeing in front of you right now is exactly why I dislike Tash Peterson so much more than that vegan teacher. Now, you gotta give her some credit for actually going out there and quote unquote trying to make a difference. But the thing is, she's not actually doing that at all. and she's doing this in private establishments. Look at the way that she's getting chased around this business. Like, she knows she can't do this. This is illegal. You cannot disrupt business. You cannot go into a private establishment and act like this. She should have been arrested and jailed long ago. I don't know why the police keep letting her off so easily. She's a repeat offender. She's done this more times than I can count, and I have a physics degree. I can fucking count. So this is crazy to me that she gets off scot-free all the time. Now, that $300,000 fine, I mean, I wouldn't call that scot-free, but it doesn't come with prison time.
Paying for the most horrific animal abuse on this planet. You are contributing to a Holocaust.
Like, this stuff that she does, it needs to come with prison time, and I think that's the only reason perhaps that she has stopped doing this and she's doing re-uploads, because she don't want to go to jail. She ain't willing to go to jail for the animal. She's not a real activist. Come on, guys. She tries to compare herself to people like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks. These people were willing to die. They were willing to go to jail. They were willing to do whatever they had to, sacrifice anything for that movement. And they knew that, because every time they protested the way they did, they were risking their lives. They were getting attacked with water hoses, like sprayed down, people burning. Martin Luther King got his house burned down. Like, they were not safe ever. But did they give up? Did they back down? No. But you, Miss Tash Peterson, the threat of a little jail time, you're like, you know what? I'm done. Throwing in the towel. That's it for me here, guys. Tash Peterson out. That's pretty much what's happened here. So now you're just doing these re-uploads. And let me just say, it's so annoying to watch you literally ruin people's peaceful night outs, their breakfast, whatever, over this garbage, knowing damn well that, like, imagine putting yourself in their shoes and you're hearing this while you're trying to enjoy yourself. You're not going to listen to a word that dumbass protester says. You don't care. You want them gone. You don't care what their message is. It could be a message about real children being fucking kidnapped or something, and those people will probably just write you off as a lunatic because of the way you're acting. It has nothing to do with the message. But coming at people like this, they're either going to think you're crazy, you're out of your mind, or you have nothing of value to actually say to them, or you're just simply not worth their time.
They want to live just like us. You need to leave. I will be the police. No. Please. Leave me alone. Do not touch me. You are assaulting me. You need to leave my venue. You are not allowed to live just like us. I've been making a YouTube for the truth. They want to live just like us.
Get out. Get out.
They want to live just like us. I'm here to speak up for animals. They have every right to live just like us. And if you're not vegan, you hate, they're torture.
Bro, she is such a piece of shit. Like, she's actually insufferable. Like, I actually feel pain, physical pain, when I watch this bitch. I really do. Like, I'm not even making that up. Like, it hurts me to cover this bitch. But I do it anyway for your entertainment and my suffering. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a masochist. I don't know. But let me just say, the guy that grabs her in the beginning of this segment here is in the wrong. You can't do that. Even if she is disrupting the peace in the private, if she's not attacking anyone, she's not harming anyone, you have no right to subdue her. You just can't do that. She's not, I mean, she's committing a crime, but like, she's not putting anybody in danger, so you have no right to subdue her, unfortunately. However, it is good that he released her. He let up on it pretty quickly and walked away. I'm very glad he had that much restraint, because I understand the frustrations of everybody in there. Like, a lot of people would probably want to get up and do exactly what he did. Throw that bitch out. Get rid of her. Get rid of that stain. But unfortunately, you can't do that. You can't take matters into your own hands. The only people that can are the employees there. They can throw her out. They can physically throw her out because she is disrupting their business. So, but as a bystander, as somebody who is not affiliated with the establishment, you can't do that, sadly. And then you've got more people that come up and try to talk to her because she's a lunatic and she's ruining their day. She is literally, the only thing she is doing is causing harm to the humans. She likes to say non-human animals. No, these are humans that she is. Wait, you know what? Let me rephrase that. Non-animal humans. Wait, no, that's not right. Human animals. I think that's the right term. That'd be the one that she would use. These human animals that she is disrupting and causing harm to, isn't that kind of against your vegan ideology?
We've got a right to eat in peace.
You have no right. You have to leave. And you have absolutely no right to take their life away from them. You need to leave. Want to live just like us.
Get out.
You need to leave. I'm here now. You're out there just murder, cows, pigs, chickens, fish, kangaroos, emus. Every species that can live just like us. The blood
Get out.
in your hands if you're not vegan. Animal abusers.
Oh my goodness, she looks so gosh darn stupid at the end there. Just look at her when she gets extorted out and she's still screaming at them, animal abusers! Like, it's just baffling to me. Baffling. But it's actually interesting because in her most recent actual like physical protest, once she was told by like the employees of the establishment that she needed to leave, she complied immediately. She said, okay, I'm gonna leave. And then on the entire way out, she screamed at them. For those of you who haven't seen that, I'm gonna show you right now.
If you're not vegan, you're no different to a Nazi serial killer.
What? Okay, I will leave.
Not vegan, you're an animal abusing Nazi. You're a fucking psychopath. You smile because you have blood on your hands because you're a guilty piece of shit.
But here in this case, she tried to fight tooth and nail to stay in there for as long as possible. But this was, again, way before she learned her lesson, before she got that $300,000 fine, and basically before she was told, hey, if you mess up again, like, you're probably going to jail. And I think that scared her straight into not doing this sort of stuff anymore. And Tash Peterson's pretty much defeated. I am interested in seeing what more she will do going forward, because she's not going to give up. She's going to keep doing this. This is how she makes money. At the end of the day, this is her job. She does OnlyFans as well, but her OnlyFans can only exist if she's making content elsewhere, because let's be real, guys, who the fuck is buying her OnlyFans other than people that are intrigued by her vegan protests? But anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you did enjoy, feel free to like and subscribe button. Until next time.